This is not a dream.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to another episode of the High Value Material.
When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. But what are we supposed to do? We can't be fighting with ourselves all our life, seeing little to no changes. Sometimes I think we just have to accept life for what it is and live our life accordingly. After all, not all of us will turn into a teacher, a doctor, or a lawyer. My goodness, man. Wow.
Alright, welcome back to another episode. Yeah. A lot of you probably start to sum up the whole thing and start to develop your own conclusion already, and I understand, sir, all the people out there, you know, can read between lines and can actually come up with their own conclusion. I understand, you see, but more and more ask a real serious question. You ever feel like you try so hard and nothing happen, and you continue trying for a while, and then you just feel like, you know, not go on. You see little or no changes, and you put in the work, you know. Yeah, man, you put in the work, and you feel like you put in enough work, even though there's always room for improvement. But you're stuck on a level where you just see the light at the end of the tunnel. I wonder why the light at the end of the tunnel. Why the light couldn't be at the starting point of the tunnel where we could hold the torch or the flashlight or whatever. If I want a light switch to turn on, yeah, to guide you through that tunnel. Because at the end of the tunnel, why you need the light? You go through the darkness and bucket to and drop enough time. You understand me? I say so. Everything kind of rough. But me ask you a question. You ever feel like give up? Like really does give up? Does say, yo, this is it, and just throwing everything and just stop do everything. The business where I try now work, and you know, you might listen to other podcasts and other talk show up on YouTube along with the high value material talk show, and you try to make things work, you try to be a better version of yourself, and it's like you're stuck one place or you go backward because you keep on repeating these bad habits where you want to stop. For example, suppose you say, boy, you're a person where you have bad money management, and you realize you have bad money management, and you just look into yourself and say, alright, I'm going to stop go on Amazon, I'm going to stop, you know, buy things we don't need, and then broke after and have to scrape through or borrow from your uncle or my auntie or my brother or my co-worker every time, and you say you stop and you keep on the same thing. You say, but you look like them set it away, and you just feel like you stop. Just for an example, it can be anything. But I feel some more time. I feel so a lot of times. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't know I don't know what actions you take when you feel this way, like giving up. As we say, all the way are human beings, we must feel away the more time. So it's really and truly a rhetorical question. You understand me? Just for you to think about it for a while, you know, and you know, for you to understand my position. But as me say, I don't know what actions you take when you feel away. But for me right now, right at this moment, I feel away. And I'm gonna tell you this, and it might not be what you expected, but I say go, I tell you nonetheless. Right now, the moment I am in that level where I say, yo, me I do all what I can, and not now work out, do it more if you work out. So I'm telling you that the action that I am going to take is I am going to try harder. Yes, me I go try harder and harder and harder. What you think? You think say militant I go give up? You think say militant I go come on this platform and probably say, oh, I have not achieved enough subscribers and Me not get enough views and enough likes, and the people them now come in the comment section enough and rare are. Boy, me I try to be a better version of myself, and you me keep on and go back to me habits them and rare. No, you will never ever hear that from Militant, and I don't want to hear that from none of my subscribers and all who are participate in the higher value material movement. Yeah man, got you. I told you already in one of my episodes, right, that when you born, you couldn't talk, you couldn't walk, you couldn't do a lot of things. And here we are as adults doing them. For example, you couldn't talk, you couldn't walk. Zine, enough time we drop, we stumble, we turn over. Like when the boat have a load on one side, it does turn over. So we do enough time. We lick with head, we lick with hand, we lick with face. Zine, what if, just think about it, you who are running up and down now, climbing, jumping, walking, skipping, just imagine if you as a child, a baby at least, I think the most 1 year old can walk. Zine, once them alright. Zine, just imagine you at 1 can't walk properly and just say, yo, this walking thing and it's not for me, man. Me I just go and creep. Just imagine you, how old are you now? In your 30s, 20s, 40s, 50s, whichever year. Zine, just imagine you a creep from your band till now. You don't have no knee cup left. You don't have no hand niggle left. Everything rub off. You understand me I say? So giving up actually makes life harder. I mean, changing from this person to a greater person is very, very hard. Me I tell you, because me I got you it. You understand? Because remember, so we get brainwashed. Remember, so we learn certain things where we grow up and realize that bullshit them. You understand me? And then different from that, we are learn some things, but from ourselves also. Enough of we tell ourselves, say, boy, we will never make it. Enough of we tell ourselves, say, we're not worth it. You understand me? I say, either your parents tell us some things, or your uncle or your granny tell us some things where you just left a mark upon you. Zine, and you might look and see everybody else around you achieving, you feel away and say, boy, it look like this life is not for me. You understand me? But whatever the case might be, you see, may I tell you this, man, it's harder in a long run than to actually fight the fight and try to change and be better. May I tell you? Yeah, man. Me give you a good example. Creep all the life now, see what happen to you. You're not gonna have no hand niggle left and knee cup. Or your body jaw and rub out, because you're gonna jaw all bout. You understand me I say? Yeah. And then you're gonna be vulnerable and people have to actually help you. You can't do nothing for your own because you lock your mind so you can't walk. And I hear a thing that where you could have walked if you try harder and continue. Remember, each time you fail, it doesn't mean that you are a failure. It just means that you have learned something new. Everything take time. Enough away. So we live in a fast world. Everything fast. Boop, boop, boop. You understand me? The fastest the world has ever been in the history of mankind. So it's the worst that I know we use to this fast life. Zane, we expect say all bad habits to drop in on one day. Alright, here we go on. Like for me, one of my biggest habits, procrastination, aka wasting time, aka skylarking. Zane, hello, me want to be the person where anytime I say I'm going to do something, it come like a Jamaica election. I have never seen an election day postponed yet. In our way there, Zane, with the so-called quote-unquote COVID, when with them claims say a killer of people, and do not call election, he not postpone it, he put on him date and he make sure say everything go on. I so more dedicated to my plans, but me keep on a postpone. Tomorrow me do it, next week me do it. One of my big problem that I'm realizing that me alone have the issue there. Enough of we procrastinate a lot, but what? Me might start off with a week and start mark down my things and write them down by my notes in my phone all about. I might start off good and then me back to the old procrastination thing again. Now I give up. Each time I do it, I say, alright then, my youth, what you do? You make a promise to yourself, say you're going to stop this thing and do what you have to do. Me not sit back and say, yo, this thing here, get to me now, yeah, man. Probably me not push myself. No, you're mad. Me cannot give up on myself. Because I know two hards. There are two different types of hardship. The hardship for change the hardship for putting in the work, the hardship for actually make yourself brand new. It's hard. It is difficult. The most difficult thing me ever see me have to do in my entire life. It's hard. It is very hard. But you know what hard? When you throw in the towel or give up then, and then later on in life, when you look back and see say shit, you know if me actually push myself, they say you're gonna beat yourself, you're gonna be drowning in depression. Me I tell you, push yourself while you can. I remember say things take stages. Things work in stages. Remember say baby I walk. You stand up first, huh? Hold on on the couch angle or the curtain. Yeah man, or whatever, the wall, whatever, and you stand up there for a while. Coward don't know what to do. I first listen up. See? And he might make a 1 step, a 2 step baff job. See? And even when the child start to walk properly, every now and then them stumble, you know? Yeah man. Cause when they start walk, they say, wait, me I walk. Then they start run. Yeah man. And then when they start run, then foot get tied up and twist up and both baff drop again. You think you might say, boy, this running thing is not for me. I just walk. Just imagine Usain Bolt could have walk, and when him just start running job and say, yo, this running thing is not for me, he couldn't be a world record holder. So you might ask, then if a baby don't know if to do certain things and them attempt to do it and them fail, what give them the drive to continue? Why adults, the adult human beings, can't do the same? I tell you why the difference now. As a child, you see when I learn to walk, or I learn to talk, or I learn to hold the pencil correctly, no care your cuss or laugh or do nothing at all. It don't matter to them. It doesn't matter. All if other people walk before them not feel no grudge. See? And the reason why them want to walk is because them want to. Not because they want you to feel good. Not for we want to achieve to make people see say we can achieve. And that's a kill enough away. Take time with yourself. Don't business bond nobody. Live your life for yourself. Your achievement is for you. Yes, your achievement will be beneficial to others around you, but you have achieved. You understand? So take your mind off of or you want to drive past with a Benz of people talking, say, yo, man, I know. Boy, Patrick, I go on good. No, man. Take your mind off of people, man. Mind off of people. Remember, say, the same mouth we say, yeah, say, nay. So the big difference between a child and an adult, Zane, when you come on to growing, achieving, and going through stumbling blocks and hurdles in life, the big difference is the baby no business about nobody. The baby I walk in job, no business if you want to laugh, if you want to cry with him, if you know, it no matter how you feel, he might get up and walk again. Why? Because he want to do it. That's a big difference. We know we want to do it to make people see, and to make people see, say, yo, you know, walk this. I mean, understand. I know if I want to look good in the people's eyes, we understand. But more time you have to forget about people. You have to forget about people. Forget the existing of people. That simply means, you know, if you're going to achieve based on all say people are see, that means that if everybody go blind, if you wake up tomorrow morning and you look and realize that everybody I see darkness, them can't see nothing, that means that all your achievement and your goals and we have in mind done. Because the bad not the deficit. That's what you try to tell me. No, man, it shouldn't be that way there. You achieve all if everybody dead and you want left in the world, still go for where you go for. And that me I say. So if you're a woman, for example, and you have some friends where all them talk about is man and party, and you really want to come out of that group there, but you're afraid for hurt them feelings, you're afraid for them say, oh, you switch up. See, you're not loyal to the thing. From school days we are parent. Worse if them do something for you, you're afraid. All these girls call you and tell you, say, Peter Gay, man, tell us, me one new Mark X man. You know, say, I went at Tuesday night, I meet him, you know, and today at Thursday, and they give me 10 grand already. And all I do, I give him one headers, and he just good with that. I tell you, my friend, you know, not in of them things, you know, but your friend them from school days, and you say, John, I don't want them feel like, say, boy, I'm rich and switch, or you're still a part with them, and you do what them do, and you feel so bad inside, you don't like what you do, you know. But you still do it because the height are going now. Height are trend at the fast way for make a dollar. But you know say when you reach big woman stage, it's very hard for you to find a man when everybody know the creases and corners between your legs. You see it? And you just find yourself I do the same thing over and over again. Don't give up and say, you are so good, man. Some women are on doctor, some women are on wife material, some women are have high value, and some women are just low value and just accept it as that. No, fight the fight. You see what I say? Yeah, man, fight the fight. You fit. I want to tell you, say, every human being know what to do. To me, I don't see no point in counseling or counselors, because every human being know the right thing. All right. For example, if me look on you as an individual and say, why you not achieve? Why you not become a high value person? Boy, you don't know, say, you don't know. You start telling me one bag or something. What black you know? All you have to do is stop the things them we are do. We are black you. So you don't have to go a counselor. You don't have, because when we go counselor, what them do? Them ask you questions. And based on your answer, them tell you what to do. And you waste some money just like Obiaman. You go there and them start asking a question, and then based on your answer, them tell you something. Oh, your neighbor is doing this. Turn you not hear that now. So you start rub up with all kind of island sprinkle, all kind of white. When nothing no go so. Zine, may I tell you this, man, you know what is what. You know the right thing, just do the right thing now. Where you going to stay there, do the wrong thing and feel comfortable and then suffer the consequences. And you know what is the regret? Regret are a hard thing to live with. May I tell you, I have so much regrets, you know. I'm gonna reach now in my life yet. Just imagine if I reach up in an age and look back. Hey, life short, you know. And when you have a short life and look back and see how fast I reach 65, and you say, blows and screws, me shoulda, me coulda. If me did do that, if me didn't know it, don't look at man. Don't make that reach you. Don't make that reach you. Fight the fight, man. Fight the fight. You understand? Don't give up. The worst thing you could ever give to you is a worst gift. The worst gift any human being could have give themselves, giving up. You better go and do it and still say, yo, last time. Keep on telling yourself, say, last time. You're going to listen to yourself, because you have me now. If me tell you something, you don't must believe. But when you tell yourself something, you believe. Yeah, man. Look how much man you know. We say them a bad man. When you know from heaven to earth, say, them no bad. And you ever see some girl say them cute? Goodness gracious, man. Yo, I mean, them say everything is beautiful in the creator's side. But, oh, we know some girl out there will say them cute, and you know, say them not cute. But them tell themselves say them cute and them believe. So why you can't use the same thing? See? And just manipulate your own self. Program your own self. Because if I want to say, don't take program from people, then take program from yourself. Program yourself to become the better person. Program yourself to become the better version. Zine, be better today than what you were yesterday. You fail, go back to the same dirty habit them. Don't give up. Don't accept that and say, boy, I made this and I'm not change that, man. That's me born. You're born. You're not born for do nothing, you know. And you have to mold yourself to become what you want to become. Nobody not do it for you. Me not do it for you, no. The high value channel not do it for you. This channel is just giving you ideas, Zane, on how to do things. It's up to you if you take the ideas and make it become a reality. It's up to you if make them things be your desire. And I saw human being function. You have to have a desire, Zane. If you don't have the desire, you try and build one. Because it go work without the desire. I'm say it already in one of my episodes. Nobody really born for run and born for fight and born for paint and born for jive and born for swim. Nobody not born for do nothing. You're born, that's it. And then you start have desires for be what you want to be. See? But you have to push yourself. Not for when we are pitting, we say, I want to be, in the future I want to be a doctor. And in the future I want to be a nurse. In the future I want to be a engineer. And no for we now live with dream. Why? Neither we nor nobody at all push us to that extent where we have to do what we have to do to become what we want to become. And from there so we start go downhill and start taking on bad habits and then later on 65 reach you have regrets. Don't make it reach you. Take it from me. Zin, life is hard, Zin, but it's even harder living with regrets. Don't make that reach you. Zin, from militant to all my viewers, all my subscribers, all the listeners out there, trust me, don't, you just put that as your WhatsApp status tomorrow morning. I will never give up on myself. Type it, man. Type it in the comment section too. Type it. I will never give up. Start tell yourself these things. And the more you tell yourself things, the more you believe it. Yeah, man. So, just a short way to express, some level of gratitude to my subscribers. And say, boy, one love same way. Don't give up on yourself. You see what I say? We're there for each other, and that's why we are here. Rising to the next level. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, just go and enjoy yourself. Zane, keep on working on yourself. And we'll chat next time. Yeah, man. Peace.